Okay, so this video is to change out Ani's extension. So I have my new extension. I have about 10 mLs of water in a syringe. I washed my hands first. I already washed my hands. I got my supplies. And I have some skin prep, adhesive remover, skin prep, and a sterile wipe. Okay, and this is how it looks right now. Her site has her dressing and her anchor for her tube. So I'm gonna start by. Honey, you're fine.
It's okay, honey.
I'm gonna open the new one.
Is it almost done? You wanna hold my hand?
Now I can bring my presents.
And all of the things are open. All of the connectors. So I'm gonna clamp. And then I'm gonna close off the medicine port. I'm gonna connect my water, unclamp, and I'm gonna fill the tube with water. So I just let a drop fall.
I'm scared.
So I know it's filled. Then I'm gonna clamp it, remove my water, and close off the end.
It's gonna hurt, Mom.
I'm gonna have it the tip in the bag that it came in so that it stays clean. So and then I'll get rid of that later. So now we're gonna move on to this part. So while I'm doing this, let me first disconnect it.
No.
So you have to match up the two lines, there and there. When they're matched up, all you have to do is go in a 90-degree pull up, and then you're gonna close it, and that's closed off. Now we're gonna take off all the stuff. Oh, no, that's okay. We're gonna use adhesive remover.
No, I'm scared.
This is fine, Ani. And you're gonna, no,
I think it's
Ani. You're gonna
tickles.
use adhesive remover to remove the old dressing. And this way it doesn't tear her skin. Stop, Ani. So that's the old one, goes out, and we just clean the area of the old residue from the stickiness. Stop, honey. Stop. And then you can check your dressing. This was changed this morning. So I'm just checking to see if there's any drainage, but it looks dry. So it's good. Okay. So now that I took off the old anchor, I'm just gonna use my sterile saline wipe. You can use a wipey, but because I have the sterile saline wipes, I'm gonna use that. I'm just going to clean the area. Oh, it's just cold. It's cold. It's fine, Ani. Stop.
I'm messing up the video?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm doing the video.
Why?
Because I said so. Stop. So while that's drying, we're gonna connect the the new anchor. So you're gonna measure up the line.
I'm scared.
You're fine, Ani. It's okay. So you're gonna go black line, black line. So you're gonna open it, match the lines straight in, and then you're gonna turn the button. So then now there's no black line matching the black line. When those are aligned, that unlocks it and it comes out. So you don't want that. So now, like, I'm testing it. I'm pulling the extension part up 90 degrees. It's not because it's locked. So you want it like that. Now this area is dry, but usually what we do, we alternate the anchor site. But this looks good. It's not irritated, so I'm gonna stay with this side. I'm gonna get a skin prep. I'm gonna skin prep the area for my anchor. I'm gonna let that air dry, and I'm gonna get the rest of my tools for the anchor. So now we're gonna do the anchor. So we did the adhesive remover to move the old anchor, sterile saline to wipe the residue away, let that air dry. Then we did an application of the skin prep. So now we have Duoderm, and we have the salmon tape. So you just take that off, and you want this to align about right there. So you just keep it aligned with her body, like as if it's just like, you know, just keep, you don't want it like this, you don't want it like that. You just want it exactly horizontal to keep the lock locked properly. So you're just gonna put it about.
No, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm nervous.
Right there. So it's almost 3.5 inches away from the button. And we want to keep the tube about the same height. So you don't really want to like tape it down all the way. It's just kind of like, because you want this, there's like that area where it's lifted about 1/2 inch. So you want it just like that. So I'm going to use now my salmon tape. And you're just going to keep it like so. And go down. So if you see, there's that little part there to give it that height. So you can still see that there's that height there. And that's how you want your anchor. And it's nice and tight. And the last thing we're going to do, we're going to cover this all with Tegaderm, so that it stays on, because she takes her baths and stuff. So we want it to last, this anchor to last the whole week, because we change this once a week. Okay, so let me get the Tegaderm to finish off, and then that's how we're going to complete it. Okay, so now we're going to finish off the anchor. So this is Tegaderm, and I just cut it in pieces because we don't put like the whole thing, and we just want to cover like our anchor area to protect it, because she takes her baths. Be careful with this because it's so delicate.
I want to break it.
So you just stick it over. And that's it. That's how you do the extension change. You take off your old dressing, you take off your old tube extension, you clean your area properly, check your site, connect your new one that has already the prime of water, and then you put your new anchor on, and then cover it up with your Tegaderm to secure it. And that's it.